Hello, you are most welcome. I'm teacher Ivan from Wunna Educational Services. We are here for our second example on how we deal with logarithmic expressions and equations with unsimilar bases. In example 2, we are told to solve log x power 5 plus 4 log 5 power x equals to 4. If you look at these two bases are unsimilar or they are different, and we cannot apply the laws of logarithms on different bases. So we have to first change them to the same base. However, this one will come and power this before we do anything. That is to say, we shall have log x power 5 plus log 5 x power 4 equaling to 4. After that, we can choose whether to make this, to change this to base x or to change this to base 5. I would prefer that I change this to base 5. That is to say, I'm introducing base 5, which gives me log 5 over log 5x plus log 5x power 4 equaling to 4. Log 5 is 1, so it becomes 1 over log 5 power x plus log x power 4 5 equaling to. But now I have log 5 power x, I have log 5 power x power 4, but let us take this back down because we want to have the same expression and we simplify. So that gets us 1 over log 5x plus 4 log 5x equaling to 4. So we shall let log 5x equal to n. So that we get 1 over n. Why do we let? We let for easy simplification. Otherwise, if you don't let, it might come out, but you might mess up. Plus 4n equals to 4. So we go on multiplying through by n so that we eliminate the fraction. This gets us 1 when you multiply by n. This gets us 4n squared equals to 4n. If we multiply through by n, we come up with that. We take this one the other side, we create a quadratic equation of 4n squared minus 4n plus 1 equaling to 0. This is a quadratic equation which we can solve. And the sum will be negative 4. The product will be a 4 since we are multiplying this and this. The factors. This time the sum is negative, so the bigger has to be negative. But the factors that you multiply to get 4 and add to get a negative 4 is negative 2 and 2. Negative 2 and negative 2. When you multiply negative 2 and negative 2, it gives us positive 4. When you add, you get negative 4. Otherwise, our n will have a single value, which I want you to solve. But as you solve for n, don't forget to substitute in this to get x. I think for this particular one, let us find it so that we see how we can substitute to get the value of x. So we have 4n squared minus 2n plus 1 equals to 0. We go on, we group into 2 and factorize the common factor out. That is to say, we shall group this to have the common factor as 2n into 2n minus 1 minus 1 into 2n minus 1 equals to 0. So that we bring these common factors in the same bracket and we consider one of the two, so they are they are similar brackets, so we can even multiply them to get 2n minus 1 squared equals to 0. We get the square root. Square root of 0 is 0, so it gives us 2n equaling to 2n minus 1 equaling to 0. And therefore we take this one, we get n as a half. But remember, our x, log of 5 power x was equal to n. Therefore, log of 5 power x equals to a half, meaning that x equals to 5 power half, which is the same as root 5. So that is our value for x. Otherwise, yes, that's for now. We shall pause from here and prepare for the next lesson. I'm teacher Ivan from Wunna Educational Services. I welcome you to our YouTube channels, Facebook pages and groups, TikTok, Instagram, and X. Search for Wunna Educational Services. I always send these videos with the links in the title, so you can open the links, join easily. Otherwise, I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.